All right, you guys, we are fully funded on Kickstarter. I know I said yesterday I wasn't going to do a live stream, but I didn't know we are going to be fully funded today. So I just had to hop on here and do a live show to just thank my backers, my 32 backers so far. Hopefully it's going to be more, but I want to thank my 32 backers so far for helping us to get to this point. I said on the Kickstarter that once we reach $3,000, which is the amount that we need in order to be able to go to print, I said once we hit $3,000, I'll be doing a special raffle to give away a T-shirt. I'm going to be giving away a T-shirt today. I've never printed a T-shirt for Daniel Dreamgazer. But I have a neighbor who has a business, a T-shirt business, and they are willing to do a T-shirt. Of course, I gotta pay them, but but I know them well, and they are able to do that and go ahead and print a T-shirt for us. So people have asked before, like about doing T-shirts and doing swag. I've never decided to do it until now because I want to give a thank you. I want to give a shout out to the backers for supporting us. And so I got our 32 backers right here, minus the people who have already won in some of the previous raffles, because almost every day we give new giveaways or raffles, basically every weekday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we do giveaways or raffles. But today we are going to be giving away a T-shirt. So let me explain a little bit about how this whole Kickstarter thing works here. So if you want to find our Kickstarter, go to DanielDreamgazer.com. DanielDreamgazer.com, and right at the very top it says get our latest book and exclusive content on Kickstarter. Just click on it and it'll bring you to our current Kickstarter right now. Right now we have 32 backers. 32 backers. We got 17 days to go, and right now we are currently, look at this right here. We are currently on our 12th day, 12 out of 29 days. Today, anybody who backs today is going to get a print copy of the comic strip called Two-Faith. All physical tier backers will be getting that. So again, every day, almost every day, we're doing different giveaways or raffles. This one's not even a raffle. Everybody's just gonna get, everybody who gets the comic book will also get that comic strip as well, as just a thank you for backing early. You know, this is the earliest that we've reached the $3,000 mark in one of our Kickstarters. We usually the earliest before this was we hit the earliest before this time we were able to do it in 21 days. Now this is 12 days, so praise God for that. That's almost half the time that we were able to do it. And so yeah, like I said, we have 17 more days. I know I said I think I said on the description that there was 19 days, but that was miscalculation on my part. 17 more days left here. And so I want to encourage you guys to support the Kickstarter here. Let me put this back on the screen and let me talk about let me pull this up here. So like I said, we have, like, after these ones we have 9 more bonus rewards to be announced. Right now we are doing our funding goal 3,000, which is the T-shirt. Why do we set it to 3,000? We set it to 3,000 because that's how much it costs to print the comic books. And so we're hoping to obviously raise more because we don't want to just break even with the print cost. In fact, there's other costs that are involved with our Kickstarter. We have, for instance, we want to run some ads, some advertising. Sometimes it costs money to go to a convention. Like we went to a virtual convention not too long ago, so that costs money. So raising beyond 3,000 really is helpful. It also helps to cover shipping and things like that. But let me go ahead and let me share with you a video that we have for our Kickstarter to kind of give you a feel of what we are all about here. All right, check it out. This is the climax between Daniel and the king of Babylon. This king loses grip with reality and he becomes a beast. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved drawing. But the only problem was, I really wasn't that good at it. You're right. I was much better than you that time. That's true, actually. So I would sit there trying to draw portraits of people, but would never actually look like them. Then one day, my dad took me to this art store, and then I saw it there, this big how to draw book. And like a bolt of lightning, I knew I had to get this thing. I never saw one of these before. So I asked my dad, "Daddy, please, can I get this book?" And he actually gave it to me. And from there, that's when my drawing skills finally took off. And I remember my first light box where I would draw and actually try to create my first animations. And now we get to work together making comic books on the story of Daniel and his adventures of danger and dreams. That's right. And now we don't have just one book, not 2 books, but 3 books now. And we're working on our 4th. So with your pledge, you can get your physical or digital copy. And you can even get a special copy with a personal drawing of you. So if you like comic books, if you like the Bible, or both, then pledge today so that we can make this thing happen. For who can ever learn to love the beast? For this whole week, we've been like stuck at like 28 backers, and for whatever reason, the last couple of days, like no funds were coming in, but praise God that that today we were able to shoot up from 28 to 32. Praise God for that. And it got us past the $3,000 mark for funding. And so thank you guys for supporting us here. Reached out to my backers, my previous backers, and some of them came through, and even a new person who never backed before also backed us as well. So thank you so much for the awesome support. Let me explain a little bit about how Kickstarter works here before we do our T-shirt giveaway. So you can see all of our bonus rewards. You can check out our checkpoint rewards. You could see a little description and some sample images. You can see what our main rewards are. So the higher you back, the more the different rewards that you can get, or the more rewards you can get. And you can select them on this side. So you get the digital copy, you can get the physical comic book, you can get the coloring book with the comic book, you can get a drawing of you, cartoon style, made by me. My brother could do a comic style drawing of you, or he can even do a painting style cover of you. The painting style cover will show up on the cover of your comic book, which is pretty epic there. And so let me keep explaining how this the add-ons here. So you can also add on either some digital comics or some physical comics. And also, if you just want more copies, you can. This is not an add-on, but I just put it here. You can do the highest tier, which is the church pack. Here, you can get 40 copies for you to give away. Let's talk about, so what you do, you simply just select the reward that you want. You click on the reward that you want, and then you if you have an account, then it's easy. If you don't have an account, then it's also simple. You just simply gotta create an account, so therefore we know who we're giving the comic books to. So without further ado, let's go to our wheel of backers. If you don't see your name here, that's because you already won a prize. To go check some of the previous live streams to see which prize you won. And so right now, I'm going to spin the wheel to see who won. Let's do it right now. Who won the T-shirt giveaway for reaching the fully funded goal? Let's see who won here. Spinning it up. Let's see who won. The winner is Nashoni. Wow, Nashoni is the winner of the T-shirt. Thank you, Nashoni, for backing us, supporting us. I'm gonna reach out to you, letting you know that you won, and asking for your shirt size, so therefore we can make sure we print the right shirt there. Now let's go over here and let's take a look at it. I'll ask you what kind of color shirt you want and stuff. So right here we have our funding goal checkpoint raffle, which is the T-shirt. Now we haven't settled on the design. It might just be the title there. We might put an image. We'll make a decision eventually, me and my brother, what kind of shirt we'll want. But I'll contact you. And if we can hit the $4,000 mark, we've never ever hit the $4,000 mark in one of our Kickstarters. We've come close, but we've not passed it yet. And that's something I really would like to see happen. If we can pass the $4,000 mark, then we will give out bookmarks, a bookmark to each physical tier backer. In other words, any backer who's selected to get the comic book the physical comic book will get a bookmark mailed out to them as a thank you to you. So anybody who backs a day will be getting my comic strip that I made called Two Faith. And we got another raffle coming up on May 31st, which is going to be a digital comic. It's going to be a raffle. I'm going to give that comic book away. So keep an eye out for that. Almost every day we have different giveaways coming up. So the earlier you back, the more chances you have of winning an awesome prize. So thank you guys for being a part of this live stream, and go to danieldreamgazer.com so that you can be able to also back this project. Share it with somebody else. Share this link with other people so that they too can get involved, and they also can do it. Like I said, almost every day we have giveaways and raffles. So please back our Kickstarter on danieldreamgazer.com. Let other people know. And so therefore we can go well past our funding goal, so we can be able to afford other things as well. Thank you. Thank you. And until next time, God bless, and feel free to continue to back our Kickstarter or support us. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.